Which club has made the greatest strides in the last half a decade, and who can point to more success?
Well, Arsenal are the better side right now, aren't they? There is more about Arsenal that lends itself towards believing that they'll achieve greater outcomes than Tottenham currently. And that's been that way for a long time between these two rivals. Spurs are a mixed bag.
Yeah.
Spurs have built a brilliant stadium. They've got commercial revenues that most football clubs that haven't achieved anything like Spurs hadn't up until the Europa League would probably dream of. Tottenham have done lots of good things, and you've got to admire lots of the commercial platform that's being built.
But they haven't done as well as Arsenal.
Well, Arsenal haven't won anything. It's no good being a bridesmaid. It doesn't matter who was second. They've not won anything.
No, but the launch pad was there for Spurs. They just lost a Champions League final. They were going well. Arsenal were struggling when they brought in Arteta.
Well,
They're not struggling now.
well, they're not, but they're struggling to win anything because they haven't won anything.
They're a lot closer, though. They finished
They
eighth
are,
that season.
but closest, eighth, second. The only thing different between eighth and second is you're not qualifying for Europe. But second is nowhere. If Arsenal finish second for the next 10 years, who's going to remember that?
In terms of future trajectories, which club has more opportunity for growth?
Which growth in what respect? On the football field or economically? What are we talking about?
Both. In every aspect. That equals success.
I would suspect the orthodoxy would suggest Arsenal. I mean, their achievements are greater than Spurs anyway. They've been more influential in the Premier League, certainly, than Spurs, albeit that Spurs and Arsenal were at the table as the original instigators of the Premier League.
Yeah.
If we're looking at the direction of travel, I would suggest it's more likely Arsenal are going to be successful in all aspects than Spurs. But that doesn't take into consideration what they may well now do at Tottenham, which is change the way that they think, change the post-Daniel Levy era, and there might be a whole different set of positions, because Daniel was very positioned with anchoring, very positioned against potentially nation-states being involved in football and competing down that economic rabbit hole.
Sure.
The new ownership, the new model that Spurs have, might just go after it.
Okay.
So it may not be Arsenal.